Well, hi everyone. Today we're going to be unboxing our April box. And we've been talking here between ourselves that this is just a favorite box. I mean, I know it seems like we come on and say that several times, but I love it. It's so bright and fun.
This looks spring.
It looks like spring, and I think after this long, cold winter that we've had, we're ready for some spring. We're all ready for some spring things. So it's going to arrive in this hot pink box. I can tell you, second to our Christmas box this last year, this is the heaviest box we've ever shipped. It is a whopping 3.5 pounds. And it is filled. There's not very much shred in this box.
Nope.
I think we're going to have pink shred for years. But I've had both Sandy and Deborah join us today because Sandy was with us when we first started curating this box and how it came together. Deborah, we've all packed boxes, but Deborah packed boxes all day yesterday, and we'll be working on more today. Jillian's running our camera today, and she'll also be packing boxes today. She's so excited. She's like jumping up and down over there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop open the box. So we love
beautiful tissue.
Sandy spotted this in Atlanta. I'm going to get something to kind of prop this up a little bit. There we go. That's better. And it is just gorgeous. I've said this one other time, but I don't think we've ever paid so much for tissue paper, but we absolutely loved it, so we went for it. But it's just so springy and gorgeous. So when you open your box, the very beginnings of it, let's see. Let's talk about she shed first, Sandy.
Yeah. Well, I think that was kind of our theme we were thinking of, and then it was like, well, everybody's got their own she shed theme,
right.
And where do you go to create, and what would you do in your she shed?
Right. So if you're not familiar with she sheds, we've had the man cave, which has been around for quite a while, but she sheds have become more and more popular, at least in women's minds. Now, we don't all have a she shed like Joanna Gaines. Unless, Deborah, did you have one and you forgot to tell us?
I don't have one, but I do have a room that's specifically for me.
Well, so your she shed can be anything.
Yeah.
And something that we've done that we've never done in a box is I've asked this question to women that we work with, my sister, just friends. I've asked, what if you had a dream she shed, what would it look like and what would you have in it? And so we're going to include that in this box. When you get your box, you'll get to read all those answers. But it's so interesting. We had only, I think, 2 that even remotely overlapped.
Wow.
Because we're all so creative in different ways. So that's why it talks about she shed. One thing that we always like our boxes to do is that when you get it, you can also bless someone else with something from it. And so this time we have put in a magnetic greeting card. That's going to be on the very top that we hope you will put a note in and send it to someone else. It's just a great way to say hi, say I'm thinking of you. And so that's going to be one of the items in the box. And we've included a little succulent. This is fake because I could never keep anything alive. But I thought what would make a really nice gift is if you gave this to the person that you gave your card with, and they can display it that way because it's just so cute. So Sandy, you and I walked miles to find this succulent. We
saw several different sizes, and
but none of them would fit in the box. And so, we walked and walked and walked and walked, and finally found them, I think, on the 18th floor of the Atlanta market. And we were so excited. I'm sure the girl in there was like, what? These women are weird. They're so excited about a succulent. But it had to fit in the box. And it had to be really well done, and we love the little wooden
that's what's so
container
cute
that it came in. We found other ones, but they were plastic, and that just did not work for us. So
it's perfect.
Go ahead, you can pick another item.
Well, 2 of my favorite things is especially the Michelle Design Company. I love this. We carry their lotions and their soaps, and so we have a little bit of soap. and the tissue to put in this one, and it's got the bunny on it because we're kind of thinking shed, and it's Easter this month,
gardening,
so kind of ties
she
that
shed
together, and just it's a really cute little gift, and
It
to
is
go in
really
there,
cute.
and it just fits perfect in the little shed theme.
It does. So our next item I'll talk about because Deborah said I like everything in the box except for this.
Yeah.
Well, it's because Deborah is a really picky eater. Sandy and I loved this soup. We tried it in Atlanta and we knew immediately. I mean, we picked it before we really even had the box put together. But it is delicious.
Very good
Frontier Soups, who does just such a beautiful job. All of their ingredients are freeze dried, and so they keep their fresh taste and their fresh color, which is really
Again,
nice.
just looks fresh and springy, and
Okay, you
The
pick.
bracelet.
You pick.
It's my favorite.
I love it too.
It is just
it is
wonderful.
so pretty.
Gotta put my glasses on. It has like a little clock with the butterfly on it. Just adorable. I absolutely
is.
love it because it will fit a multitude of wrists because
Yes.
it does have the little sizing chain on it. So it's just so.
It
It's
is.
good.
I love it.
It is
I think
beautiful.
it is just wonderful.
I think it was a great find. I found it about 4 months ago, and I didn't know where we would use it, but I knew we would have it somewhere. So just so cute. Let's see. Next we have a grapefruit body butter that is a whipped body butter.
You found these
I
just
found these
not too
just
long ago.
just in the last 2 weeks. We also have a cute little pink lip gloss to go with that. So we always try to take care of the whole body. So we're going into summer. You got to get your body looking good. Underneath there's more. Since we're doing a Celebrate Creativity box, one of the most creative artists that we have carried has been Kelly Ray Roberts, and so we have included a frame that says Shine, and again it's very artsy, great colors. It'll go in about any decor. Put a little photo in here, and easel back. Again, very cute. This is from Dim Deco, who also does our willow tree angels and figurines, but great little frame. Well, it's not that little.
It is not. And here's your...
Oh, and then this is also from a very creative artist, Rhoda from Michigan. We've met Rhoda in the past. She does a line called Embellish Your Story. Everything is magnetic, but we thought this was an awesome one. This is probably the biggest magnet you're going to have on your fridge, but I think it really looks like spring and is just so pretty. So we hope that you'll enjoy that as much as we have. Then I'll let you talk about that lastly.
Yes, this is one of our favorite companies as well. And we tasted the nuts. You'll make them yourself. This is a mix that you'll put together and shake on the nuts, but so good. It has rosemary flavor in it. I know you're...
I know. I said, if we let that out, I'd love them.
But you do bake it for 15 minutes, and I think they had it on the almonds, and
so good.
Delicious. And I think I was telling you, I just heard rosemary's good for the brain.
Oh, good.
She thinks it is.
How about all those pecans we're going to eat it on?
I just heard it, so I hadn't eaten it yet to get the memory thing going there. So another great gift to go in this.
Absolutely. So that is our April VIP box, the Celebrate Creativity theme. I hope that you will just love yours when you get it. If you're not yet a subscriber, you get all of this for $35 a month. We have a 3-month minimum for that. If you want to just try it for one time, you can do that. It would be $42. I haven't done the final numbers. We always say our boxes are between $60 and $65 worth of product. This is closer to $80 this month, and it is just an excellent, excellent box. We think it will just bring spring and sunshine into whoever's life that you give it to. I think one thing to remember is you can give these boxes to a different person each month. You don't need to send it to the same person over and over. You don't necessarily get it yourself over and over, but you can give it to a different person every month. So you can go online, shopadrians.com. Just type in VIP in the search bar and it will take you right there. Stop by, give us a call. If you want to watch us pack boxes today, come in today. But people absolutely love it. So.
Yes.
Oh, and cookies. If you come in today, Sandy made homemade cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies. I did because Denise had chocolate chip cookies the other day and we didn't get any, so I had to do chocolate chip cookies.
So that's an extra bonus for today. Thanks so much for joining us. We will see you next time right here at Adrian's Boutique.